Yeah, I mean, it's not like we just following the standings. Like, oh, the playoffs is next week, but I mean, they're one of the teams that will be competing for, one of those final spots for us. So, um, we got to be able to win those games.
They're playing well. They got Gobert back, so their defense is going to change a lot more rim protection. Um, Rodney Hood played really well against us and normally does. Gordon Hayward, same thing. And Trey Burke for that matter. So like I talked about earlier, we have to continue to get into the ball. I think a lot of times those guys are coming off clean and getting good shots in the mid-range or the three or getting to the rim. So, it's on the guards and the bigs. It's a team defense. So we just have to prepare, look at scouting report as far as maybe sending a guy even if he's right-handed to his right, what a post guy might want to do on the block. So just continuing to progress and get better every day.
How are they different defensively with Gobert? How does that change?
Well, I mean, I don't know, he might lead the league in blocks as far as minutes played. He's long, pretty athletic for his size. So, Damian and CJ mainly know that, and it's going to be a little tougher for them to finish around the rim. However, it is much easier because then they collapse in the paint, maybe finding shooters. But we'll see. It's easier when you watch a bit of film and kind of try to assess the situation.
The type of teams that we just played this week, we could see, defensively how they can, be aggressive against us or certain schemes they do offensively. But like you said, Jazz, not to take anything away from the Jazz, they're a good team themselves. It's just I definitely feel we're ready. I definitely feel we're prepared. And like you said, it was a tough week for us, and we played against some pretty high caliber teams. And I definitely feel we're ready, and we can compete. I feel like we can compete with any team if we come in there in the game with the mindset to, play hard, lock in defensively, and execute offensively pretty well. I think we always have a chance.